back on GoTimeMedia with episode 24. You know, the big Kobe number. Definitely want to thank Keith for coming on GoTime today. It's about time you came on.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. You know, I'm happy to be here.
I'm gonna need y'all to go subscribe real quick. You already know the vibes.
Is
So,
that Keith?
oh yeah, speaking of my YouTube and your YouTube, you started a YouTube too, so you trying to be like me.
Yeah, I mean, something like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I started my drawing last year. Yeah, last year, yeah. So
So what's your
I don't
YouTube
know when
about?
you
Like,
started. What is it like?
yeah, like what's on it? When
I
people go to
mean,
the page, what they expect to see.
on my YouTube channel, what I talk about, I talk about like a lot of things, like variety of things, I try to help guys improve themselves. So whether it be, improving their bodies or improving their mindsets and how they walk through life, in general. So, but I talk about women on my channel. I talk about women, I talk about certain things.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I do, yeah, ain't nothing wrong, of course. I talk about calisthenics. I do calisthenics. So, but yeah, I mean, that's really the whole channel is just about improvement, really, and that's what we here to do, man. Improve as much. So,
I like that. So what made you like wake up and want to start a YouTube channel?
um,
Don't say it
well,
either.
yeah, well, I mean, I didn't really like just wake up. Like, it was like a process. Like, you know, I went to school. I went to trade school not too long ago, about like a couple years ago, and I went through a lot of things. So my experiences, like I just wanted to let them be known and teach other men about my experiences and how I'm improving my life. You know what I mean? So like I started calisthenics. My bad. I started calisthenics a year ago, a year and some change ago. So like I was really dedicated to it, and like that just that made me change as a person, like just being dedicated to something, and like that made me find my purpose. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help guys find their purpose in life, you know what I mean? And that's why I made the channel, you know what I mean, to help guys find their purpose.
So like, is it easy training people? Like, what's some of the obstacles you got to face when you're training a client?
Well, I mean, first, the hardest part is trying to let them know that like it's not going to be easy, and like things take time, you know what I mean? Like, because people want quick results like this. So like
Right.
things take time, man. And if you really want something, man, you just got to put in that time and just love the process of doing it, you know what I mean? Like that's what it's all about. But a lot of people, they seem eager and motivated at the beginning, but they not knowing that this thing is like, it's like a marathon. It's not a sprint, man. Like it's gonna take you a little while. So you have people who will stick with it. Then you have people who be like, nah, I can't do this no more. Or, they'll make all these excuses, why they can't do it. Yeah, I got this, I got that going on and stuff like that. But nobody cares about your excuses, man.
That's
Nobody.
they
I
be
mean,
signing up. They be like, I'm about to get this 6-pack right before summertime.
yeah, and then next
3
thing you
weeks in, they
know,
like, man, I just got off of work, man. I better not go to the gym today. It ain't working out for me.
mm-hmm,
They be
yeah.
they be going past Crumble. They be like, let me stop giving me a cookie. One cookie ain't gonna hurt.
Yep, there it goes. And that's when it starts, like the bullshit, man. You feel me? But I mean, like it just, like you just gotta be like, you just gotta have it in you, like to want it. Like, there's some people who have it in them to want it, and like they're not gonna make excuses about it, whether or not, they're working a full-time job or whatever they're doing, and they got kids or whatever, they're too busy. Bro, you're
I
gonna make
agree.
time for whatever you're gonna make time for, and you're
I
gonna,
agree,
you know what I
man.
mean? So that's just what it is, man.
That's how it is with me. Like, I think like when I really started like losing weight and getting to like my best shape, it was kind of like I had motivation. Like nothing was getting in my way. It was straight. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this because I want to look like this. I think it's like a mind thing. Like you got to really train your mind to be
Yeah.
stronger than your body. Because if you just go in and say, "Well, I'm gonna do this treadmill because I have to," you got to fall in love with the
Yeah,
process.
facts. You gotta,
If
exactly.
you don't love the process, then you're not
It's,
gonna. It's gonna
you're
be like
not gonna,
torture.
exactly.
You're gonna be torturing yourself. Like even that's just not even like working out. It's kind of like with life. Like people
Mm-hmm.
think, okay, well, like that's even with me. Like I had to learn that my hard way too. When I stepped in the podcast, I'm like, all right, bet I'm about to make one podcast and I'm about to blow up, and then Stephen A. Smith is gonna call me up, and then I'm gonna go on First Take, and then I
Mm-hmm.
realized, like, okay, it's not that simple. Like I
That's
gotta do
simple.
1,000 podcasts. I gotta go like because now like I
Mm-hmm.
fell in love with the grind of podcasts. So now it's
Mm-hmm.
not even like podcasting; it's just doing my thing. But if I were to
It's just
go
doing
in
your thing.
yeah, like if you go in, like a lot of people, not even just with working out, they want the results, but don't want
Mm-hmm.
the work done. Like everybody want $1 million.
Facts,
They're not
facts. But
willing to put
they don't wanna how to, know how to get to the million. No, they wanna just get to it. You know what I
but
mean? Like,
everybody want to be TikTok famous, but Instagram famous. Everybody want to be in the shade room. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to do that, but they don't be putting in the work. Like
exactly.
consistency is so big in the world. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like even with me, like sometimes I'll be lacking when I be posting videos. Like, dang, I should have posted this week. I should have posted,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
and I feel like it's just how it is. Like everybody, I feel like that's social media coming in too, because social
Yeah.
media paints a picture. Like we see these guys with these cars, it's like, all right, that's supposed to be us. And
Facts, facts.
it's
Yeah,
not.
I mean, that's what it really is. Like, that's where that, like, most hate come from, because like people see other people, that got it, but like they don't even understand, or they even want to understand how they even got there to get it. And it's like, people will start hating on them. You mean, oh yeah, he doing this, he got this, but like he probably got a good family, or he probably got generational wealth or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's like, you making all these excuses, you trying to like, you trying to make yourself feel better, so you won't have to grind as hard as he did. You know what I'm saying? Or as hard
Right.
as she did. You
I
mean? So
feel
it's
that.
like, you feel me? Like, that social media shit. Like, you, what I did was, I got off of that shit for a year. I didn't have social media. Like, I didn't have Instagram and none of that. When I was grinding, I didn't have none of that. You mean? Like, now I got it, but that's for marketing and stuff like that. So it's like, you mean, but I mean, if you just using social media just to, I guess look good, or, trying to flex or whatever, you doing it wrong. I mean, me, I only got it, just for marketing and stuff like that, to market myself and, help
Yeah,
others.
that's
So,
like that's me 100%. Like I'm about to, I don't even know when the last time I don't even post.
mm-hmm.
I don't post because I don't want people like it's not even I don't want people to know what I'm doing. It's not even that nature. It's kind of like I'm just at work. Like
Right.
when I'm locked in on like I've been locked in for a year straight, so like I don't really just say like, okay, let me post this picture and hope this person like it. Like I don't sit
Yeah,
I don't
facts,
say that,
facts.
but
Yeah,
you're right, like the hate is so real because like I had a lot of people when I first starting off, like, oh, podcasting not your thing. You're not gonna do this in podcast. Instead of like following me, I had to learn everything myself. So
mm-hmm.
it's kind of like, all right, you're not gonna do podcasting. Like the hate is real. I'll say that hate's real for guys, and it's a jealousy thing. I'll say that
Yeah,
hate's real for females though. Like a
yeah, it
female,
is too. Mm-hmm.
like will never put another female on. It's just rare, like
Yeah, mm-hmm.
it's like they see themselves as competition, and
Yeah,
it's not even shade to a female. Like I love all females, but it's kind of like
mm-hmm.
they would literally go to war before they sit down. Okay, let's how we gonna get together? How we both gonna get up out of here?
Yeah,
Like.
facts, facts,
And
facts.
I feel like men eventually get together. Like eventually,
Mm-hmm.
like because I could have looked at your YouTube page and been like, dang, he got this many subscribers. All right, I'm not working with him. But I'll look at it
Mm-hmm.
like, all right, he got this many subscribers. I'm looking at it as like he's gonna get another subscriber from me, like, and I'm gonna get another
Facts, facts.
subscriber.
It's benefit. What's that word? Beneficiary, right? Yeah,
Both of
yeah.
us.
It's beneficial for both of us. You know what I mean? Like, we both work together. We're gonna get something out of something out of the pie. You get what I'm saying? So,
Oh,
but women
exactly.
don't look at that. Women don't look at it like that, because like, they just want they just want their cake. That's it. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
that's it. You feel
Exactly.
me? So they don't want to the girl might be prettier than her. You feel me? And it's like, oh no, she gonna get better than me. And it's like, that's how they think. So it's like, but it's always competition with them.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like that for us too. Like, like men, men do the same shit too. But for women, I think it's like they got more egos than us. You know what I mean? So
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. What about like working out? Like, when did you start taking your body seriously? I see a huge transfer, like just with your whole fatigue. Like, tell me what's going on. When did you start going like that with that?
I mean, I started working out like seriously, like a year and some change ago, man. Like, and like I've gotten great results, over that time period. And that's usually it take like 5 years for people to get great results. But me, I think with my genetics and stuff like that, like it really, like my genetics, I got really good genetics. So, but like, I don't know, like every day, I was just like, I had a mindset in my head, like, you know what, every day I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do 50 push-ups, I'm gonna do 200 push-ups or whatever a day, you know what I mean? And I was working, full-time jobs and stuff like that still, you know what I mean? Still doing other things in my life to improve, reading books and stuff like that. So, but I never let up. Like, I kept moving forward. I kept pushing myself, you know what I mean? So, and that's how I got great results. But the calisthenic stuff, like, it's really, it's really doing good, with me. So I just got into a gym, training people. So that's really, that's really doing good for me. So,
Bro, I like that you're training people. Like, a lot of people don't know, but like when you're doing something that you like in life, like it's not even like a job, because like I feel like 80% of America wake up and they complain about their job at least.
Oh, facts for sure, bro. For
At
sure,
least
bro.
once a week, once a
Yeah,
day.
bro. It's easy. It's easy to complain, bro. Like, like it's easier to complain about, the job that you at and, what you don't want to do and stuff like that. But the only one that can change that is you, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't, want to change themselves, you know what I mean? A lot of people feel as though like it's hard or, like it's, they want to stay stagnant with life, you know what I mean? So
They're scared of that change.
they scared of that
Like,
change because they worry about what other people think, you know what I mean? And when you start worrying about what other people think and letting people dictate what you want to do in your life, like I had people, telling me, oh, I should do this, I should do that. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a game freak. I used to be on 2K nonstop. So, even with my family, yo, you should do this with the games. You like playing video games, but it was just never me. I just can't, like, and I tried to start a YouTube channel with 2K and stuff like that. I just wasn't motivated to make more videos. You know what I mean? Like, I made videos, but in the past, but I just wasn't, it wasn't in me to make it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have
that you want to wake up like, all right, bet I gotta do
yeah,
it.
facts. I just like to play the game and whoop niggas' asses, but
That's
I
all
didn't
it
make
is, man.
yeah, facts. Yeah. I mean, I was great. I was really great at the game, but that's all I wanted to do at the time. And like, and I thought making a channel would be like, okay, you know what? But I didn't think about that, the process. Like, I was like, like I made a couple videos and it's like, I'm like, oh no, this shit not gonna be easy. I gotta make more. I gotta make more content. And the videos take mad long to make it. And I just wasn't ready. You know what I mean? Like, I knew how hard, it would take for me to, to get up to that level where, like, you got what's his name? Pretty Boy Fredo.
Gotta be streaming like 100,000 hours a week.
Yeah,
You
see Pretty Boy Fredo, he in another atmosphere right now, but he was on. And you got what's his name? Swante was he was on. You got a lot of niggas, like you got a lot of niggas that was on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hank the Tank, I didn't play him. Like, you got a lot of niggas on 2K that, they just grinded. So, but I didn't have that mindset. So, by the time I hit like 23, that's when my mindset started to change and my whole life just started to change within that realm. So
I like that. Before we move on, man, I gotta let you know I'm the 2K guy. You know what I mean?
2K got
Oh yeah, it's too. But I feel like 2K is like it's harder. It
it's
got harder through the years.
yeah. I feel like not.
I can't shoot them like
I wouldn't say harder. I would say it just got like. I feel like with 2K now, because like after like I feel like after 2K20, that's when I stopped playing. After 2K20, that shit just was terrible. I don't know what the fuck was going on, bro, but
I'll be
they
honest with you,
just like
I can't shoot on 2K. I don't know like
yeah, bro. They made it. They made like certain archetypes like too damn like you
too
know what I mean like
complicated. I gotta damn near get excellent to bust your ass.
yeah exactly. And
You know what I'm
it's like it's favoring whoever got the best archetype. And it's like even if you guard them right, like even if you got the best defense or the best IQ, it don't even matter because the game is so damn based off of the archetypes and the badges. It's like damn, like a nigga don't even got he ain't gotta have IQ no more. You know what I mean like. You mean be guarding the motherfucker? You mean you already know what he about to do? But
Exactly.
the game is so damn registered to help him and stuff like that. Cause you know,
It
whatever
don't
he
even, it
got,
don't even matter.
yeah, it don't even matter, man. Like the shit crazy. At least on 2K17, which is I feel like is the best 2K, like I could kind of control that, you know, the game. You know what I mean? Like if you play with randoms, like we didn't have to play like on 2K17. I didn't have to call my boys up and be like, you know, to hop on the game. I could just run with randoms. I could still win the game. You run with randoms now, you're not gonna win the game because if they're not good, it's over because you can't control the game. You know what I mean? Like the shit crazy. Like you can't control the you know, the game. Like at least one person can win the game. You know, on 2K17, you can't win the game. Them niggas ass, you done for, bro. No cap. Yeah, that shit crazy. But
Oh man. All right, you know why I brought you on here today, man. I need a serious conversation, man. It's random I had serious conversations. I felt like you're the right guy for this serious conversation, man.
mm-hmm.
Topic today is gonna be mental health, man.
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. Give it to me. No homo.
All right. Oh man. All right, look.
Yeah.
Now, like, why is it hard for men to talk about what we're going through in life? Like, what makes us feel we're so strong we can't bring out feelings? We can't sit and be like, I'm going through this, and this. We always hide our feelings. Like, why do we do that?
Well, I mean, I feel as though, you know, men just we do that because in society, you know, society just made us not, you know, tell, you know, our emotions to people because it's like it's more of a feminine trait, I guess, or whatever. But you know, we still human. You get what I'm saying? But like as a man walking through this world, through society, you know, people just don't care. You know what I mean? Like people really don't care. And when you start to realize that, you start to like just want to be to yourself. You know what I mean? Because even though you tell people, you know what you're going through and stuff like that, you know, shit, especially women, you know, even if you tell them, you know, how you know what you're going through and stuff, like nobody cares, man. Nobody cares about what you go through, man. I mean, as a man,
Right.
bro,
That's
and
right.
it's sad because, like, man, like you know, we got the most, bro. We just got the most problems, man. Like, don't nobody get because we are basically supposed to you know, be the head of our family. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to take care of our family and stuff like that. But like
We're supposed to
that's
lead
a
the
hard
pack
ass job, bro. You know what I mean? Like we supposed to be the leaders, but it's like it's not easy being a leader because
facts.
no one understands. You know what I mean? Like it's fucked up.
Because
So
it's like, who does the leader go to for answers, or who does the leader
exactly.
go to when they need help? You know, and
Mm-hmm.
I gotta weigh in because like I feel like males, like particularly like even me, like I'm not emotional, but like there's times I'm like, all right, I wish I had advice to go from this to go to that, like, and there's like kind of nobody who really understands,
Mm-hmm.
like, and I think when people like, I hate when people say I understand what you're going through, like realistically, you have no clue on what I'm going through.
Yeah, right, right.
But like, I think that's huge. I think as far as men, like, I feel like we throughout the years of society, like we has been this rock. Like it's like we're not supposed to feel like we're the head of the household,
Mm-hmm.
so we're in charge of this. Like
Exactly.
don't go wrong. Even when you got kids, it's always like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go dad, like dad.
Mm-hmm.
Once you put that ring on her, you're a husband. She's depending on you. So like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of pressure is on males.
Everything is all the pressure, and another thing is like we take all the accountability no matter what. Like, and that's the fucked up part about it because like we got all the pressure set on ourselves, but it's like the moment that somebody else does anything wrong, like the moment your woman cheats on you, the moment she you weren't there for her, it's all your fault as the man. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is accounted for us. You know what I mean? Like
That's
it's
right.
crahy, bro. Like,
That's
and
right.
that's why like
You
you
can
know
do
what I
a
mean, you can
thousand
see it.
things
Look at Will
right.
Smith. What you say?
No, Will Smith on a different level, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Will Smith on a different level, bro. Ain't nobody tell him to
yeah,
smack that nigga.
he tripping. Yeah, I mean, but like, it's like that's something that she kind of wanted right there. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like she wanted him to defend her, but like she didn't even respect it. Like, you know what I mean? I think I forgot what she said, but she didn't respect that shit. So it's like she don't even respect him, and and like everything just on Will Smith, man. Like everything's just thrown at him, bro. But
I'm a win this one time on my podcast, and that's it. So
yeah,
look, I haven't even talked about this, but this is my thing. I agree. I feel like this is a bad situation though, because I feel like Jada isn't a good wife. Like a good wife won't even let her man go up there.
yeah, facts.
So that's
I agree.
That's number one. And on top of that, like she didn't seem to support him after the fact, So like
Exactly.
for Will and for me, like if I was Will, I gotta get a divorce. I'm a gotta take a hit. Like
That's
it's not
facts.
even about
Yeah.
his career because he's always gonna be Will Smith. It's kind of like how we gonna remember you now? Like you stepped in that character. Another thing is like I don't like the talk about Will Smith. Like you gotta understand he's what 50 between 50 to 52. This man was in a spotlight from 14 years old, 15 years old, to go that long with no mistake, to go that long and lead by example.
Yeah,
And now you have a
exactly.
mistake, and now it's like
And everything's just rushed at him. You get what I'm
everything
saying?
behind.
Like
Like
everything that he done did, you know what I mean, is like gone. You know what I mean? Like they throw it away. Like I don't know. Like it's crazy, but like it's not easy, man. It's not easy being a man, dog. I mean, look at Tyrese. Look at Tyrese's situation. I don't know if you remember him crying. You know what I mean? Like that shit was hilarious. Though I ain't gonna hold you,
I
but
ain't gonna hold
you
you.
know
Like it's hilarious, but I think it's hilarious because the world's not used to men crying.
exactly.
Like
They not, man. They
world
not.
not used to a man being like vulnerable. A world's not used
Yeah.
to a man like, yo, I need help, and like
Mm-hmm.
because we're used to women crying on social media about a guy.
Mm-hmm.
We're used to women just trying because it's hard. When you see a
Mm-hmm.
guy, it's like, oh, we laugh at it. Like instead
Yeah.
of actually seeing what's wrong with him, we don't go check on him, we don't hit him up, we bash him,
Exactly.
we make memes about him. So I feel like that's why we don't come out as men because like we're crying, we're soft, and we talk about our
Mm-hmm.
feelings. We can be like title
Yeah.
soft again, like, and then we gotta be
Mm-hmm.
strong. Like most males not gonna come out and be soft around their girl because
Yeah.
they try and be strong for them.
Exactly. Yeah. And I mean, you know, it's fucked up, man. Because like you got some woman who be like, yeah, I want my man to tell, tell me how he feels and stuff like that. But as soon as you do that, that's when she like it's like she changes, bro. Like she don't see you the same no more, man. Because like women aren't used to that neither. Like women feel as though like we are like strong and like independent and stuff like that, but it's like we don't have no feelings or emotions, but like
Oh,
deep
I get what
down
you're
it's like
saying.
we're hiding those things.
I get what you're saying. Like, all right. If a woman sees a man, right, really
Yeah,
strong, like really strong, okay, like she feels she has a soldier in her corner. The second
exactly.
like he goes to a little something, something,
Yeah.
and it's not weak, she kind
Mm-hmm.
of just grazes him a little bit.
Exactly. Like okay, like it's different when at a funeral or whatever. You know what I mean? Like she see you cry a little bit. You at the funeral, it's like okay, she not going to take it as much. But you
She
know,
come home
if you crying over like a video game or some shit, like she gonna definitely look at you like you a bitch, nigga. No cap. She gonna be like, "What is you crying for, nigga? You crying over that?" Like bro. And then she gonna look at you different. Now she gonna be like, "Bro, you ain't no fucking man." That's just how they think, bro. You know what I mean? Even though they talking about some, you know,
you shed a little tear.
Yeah,
rap baby.
It's a rap. Baby. You know what I mean? She looking at you all differently now. You know what I mean? Like, like nah, I don't. You know, so feelings start changing and shit. But yeah, it's fucked up, man. We got to be a soldier every day, man. But that's just the way of life, man. That's just the way of being a man, dog.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel pressure on me every day. So
every day, bro. Every day, man. Like, but that's why I make these videos, man, because not everybody gonna understand except us, you know what I mean? So I got these videos so people can watch them and relate, you know what I mean? And like really take notes and really, improve themselves, man. Like you only have yourself, man, at the end of the day, and you should love yourself to your best, abilities, man. You feel me? So
no, I get that. I feel that. I'm the same way. Like that's why I be doing podcasts. And like podcasts really just started off like when I first did podcasts, it started off about sports, and then it was like, wait, why I gotta just talk about sports? One person can see my podcast and they can know they're going through the same thing I'm going through, or they can relate to one thing that I'm going to, or like I have recently had people just come up to me like, yeah, you motivated me to do a podcast. Like I'm like, damn, I motivated you.
And that feels great. That feels great when you got people, acknowledging you for what you do and what you like to do. And it makes you want to do more now. Now it's like, damn, I just got somebody to acknowledge me about what I do and they want to do it. So it's like, now I'm gonna keep going because now I wonder how many other people I can inspire. You know what I mean? That's what I do. You know what I mean? I got people that tell me, Geese, you doing good, man. I like to watch your videos, dog. Listen, like you inspire me, bro. Real talk. Like
it's crazy because like 2 weeks ago I was just in the Wawa chilling in line. And I swear, like this girl behind me was like, yo, that's that guy from GoTimeMedia. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I just never even got that before. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, that's my podcast. She's like, no way. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that feels great, bro.
Wow, bro. I'm like,
that feeling is great, bro. It's like, damn, like that's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. That happened to me, bro. Like I was at work and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, you do videos about girls, right? I'm like, yeah, you seen it? You like, yo, you gotta see your shit. I'm like, yo, holy shit, bro. That's crazy.
Bro,
like
crazy when people see it that you don't even like gotta point out. It's like you see it, you don't even subscribe. How do
you ain't even gotta say nothing, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying.
You ain't gotta say nothing, bro. It all speaks for itself. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, you ain't gotta brag about what you do. You ain't gotta, boast or anything like that, bro. People gonna speak for you, bro. Shit. When you keep putting in that time and effort on your shit, man, the results gonna speak for itself, So
that's real. So like they say between the ages of 14 and 15, most like males that's when like they start developing a lot of mental problems. Yeah. What do you think the cause of that? What causes that around that age? Why so specific?
Well, I mean, it's kind of weird because I feel like that's when I started to go through my shit, but I feel like life starts to hit you around that time. Like, you have a lot of people, expecting stuff from you. So it's like, people go to school and they got their families and stuff like that saying, yeah, I want you to become this, I want you to become that. And it's like you already got an expectation level where you got to be at. So and that's why most people go to college and stuff like that, but they go to college and they don't even know what the fuck they want to do, or they just, they just go to college because they parents, you know what I mean? So it's like, they got all this heat on them. So, but like, and then you got other things in your life that you go through too. So it's like, your girlfriend problems. I had girlfriend problems in high school. So, you know what I mean? Friends and all that, I was the underdog. So it's like, you got people, that look down on you, you know what I mean? When you was younger and stuff like that, all those things, man, being bullied and stuff. So all those things happen at an early age. So that's probably, the case. But
Nah, I feel that like I agree with you because I feel like when you're 14 or 15, definitely starting off with parents, like starting off with the household. Like let's just say you're the first sibling, then you gotta go to college. Right.
Facts.
If you're the like the first sibling gotta go to college. You gotta be
Yeah.
able, you
But the
know,
last one is cool. They laid back with him, with
right.
them, whatever,
You know,
But you have a
even if you're the last one, then I feel like if you listen, the first one, like I feel like all right, this is what I feel like, right? You're the first one, you screwed because you gotta go to college.
yeah, it's
If
got
you
you
don't go
gotta
to
you gotta
college,
set that example, you
right,
know.
your world is over. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
then if the middle one, like let's just say that the siblings in the middle, you gotta be your big brother. You gotta go to
Mm-hmm.
college too. And then at the younger one, if you don't go to college, then like you screwed because you're nothing like your older siblings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like parents pushing college is crazy because a lot of parents are like, oh yeah, they're going to Temple, they're going to Penn State.
Yeah,
And now they're
facts,
going to high
facts.
school and they got this pressure where they gotta get good grades, they gotta go to
Mm-hmm.
college.
Yeah,
They want
yeah.
to do something. Like a lot of parents put in their kids, if you don't go to college, you ain't gonna go get a job.
Yeah,
You
you
get a
ain't
job,
you ain't
right?
gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna be nothing. Yeah,
Like,
that's the reality of it. Like it's that fake, blue pill propaganda that we all lived in, when we was younger, believing in that, if we go to college, our lives is gonna be different and stuff like that. We become successful. And that's not real. That's not the case. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people who didn't go to school and that are successful, you know what I mean, that's making hella money. You know what I mean?
that's
That's
big
living a
facts.
lavish life. So
That's big facts. And I also feel like it, a lot can go in with high school because like all right, you get to high school and that's 14, 15. I think like friends, right? All these friends that you have from elementary school to middle school, when you get to high school, sometimes they ain't rocking with you. Like for example, I have when I got to high school, I played sports, so I had a lot of sports friends. Some of my other friends separated, so now like you're in high school, you're in a different school with different friends. It causes like a lot of stress, and then like parties. Am I cool enough to do this? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
right.
And males have a different type of pressure because like males be like, yo, did you lose your virginity yet? Did you?
Oh yeah. Oh bro, that's another one right there, bro. That's the peer pressure shit right there. And that's another one right there, with the depression shit, because it's like, you got, bro, you know how many niggas that like lied about their
Lies,
body
bro.
counts and stuff like that, bro. Like,
Lies.
bro, I didn't lose
Lies.
my virginity until I was 18, bro. I didn't lose my shit till I was 18, you know what I mean?
Lies.
And most people wouldn't even believe that, but like, that's just the reality, bro. Like, people will lie about that, to look cool and stuff like that because it's that image, but it's
I could dig that. Like that's pressure right there too because he's like, all right, well he lost it, so I gotta lose it. And then
mm-hmm.
pressure. You could get a friend just as simple as okay, well he smokes weed. Do I gotta smoke weed? Am I cool enough if I don't go to this party? A lot of also is appearances, right? Because
Exactly.
I gotta have the new Nikes. I gotta have the new Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta have
Yeah.
this. I gotta do that. That's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of pressure.
Cause if you not wearing the right shit, if you wearing some Aki shit or some Wacky shit, nigga,
Getting
you already
grinded
know they
up.
gonna come at you. They gonna come at your neck for that shit.
Exactly. I also feel like the pressure itself is kind of like, damn, it's cracked my back. I also feel like the pressure is like all that combined, and you're finding yourself, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people in high school, freshman, sophomore year, is truly finding themselves. They're like prime example. It's kind of like even if you're coming out as gay or not, you really kind of finding yourself through the way, And when you finding yourself, sometimes you gotta go through a dark path, and that dark
Facts,
path,
facts.
like you won't
That's
see it. You won't see it like it, you won't see a light. It's just straight dark every
it's
day
just
because
straight darkness. Mm-hmm.
finding yourself through like life, and everybody got to go through it. No matter if you like, I'm finding myself to be okay. I'm gonna come out this way. When you finding yourself, like, cause nothing's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like even like I feel like everybody in different chapters of their lives is gonna go through a dark path. Like even with me, with finding out, all right, I want to do podcasts, and I had to literally like sit in miserable jobs. I
Yeah.
was sitting in school for miserable, like all right, yeah, I'm paying all this money. I'm going to this school, but it's like, what does that do if I'm miserable? Like I had
Yeah.
to
If you miserable, exactly.
exactly, and I feel like in
Yeah.
high school, you know, it's so much that you're going through,
Mm-hmm.
dark path,
Yeah.
because like from freshman year to senior year, I didn't feel the same. I had so much confidence. I didn't care what nobody said. I went to school in sweats every day senior year. I really didn't care what nobody said, but coming in freshman year, I wouldn't even be wearing Crocs. I probably
Yeah,
wearing Jordans. I'm wearing the
wearing
new
something fresh, right, right.
right every single day in freshman year. What can I wear? I'm wearing new foams. I'm wearing like all right.
Yeah,
Come senior year, I'm wearing Crocs hoodie. I don't care. Get out my face. I really don't care about your attitude. Again, that
yeah,
all comes with finding yourself, But if you don't find yourself, like if you wake up every day like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, it's sometimes hard to go through that. A lot of people get depressed in these stages because
mm-hmm.
it's hard to see a light at the end of that tunnel.
Yeah. Nah, it's real shit, man. Like, the things that we go through in high school, man, parents and stuff like that, they don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even know, they
Bro, I
just
feel
think
like
that we come
sometimes
home.
in high school, parents be adding on more stress.
Nah, facts. They be worrying about their own shit though. You know what I mean? Like paying these shit and stuff like that. So,
You know what I'm
but
saying? Like, how you get this D in algebra? Girl, mom, I had all this stuff to do. My girl done
yeah.
left me and shit.
Nah, for
I was trying to see why she was texting that dude, man. She told me, like,
real.
parents be like, no, who really be adding stress? Teachers, bro.
Nah, for real. Nah,
Like every
certain teachers,
report
yeah.
card, teachers be writing comments. Why you writing comments?
Why you writing good? Like,
Mind your
bro.
business.
Especially before the report cards, what's
The
that shit
progress
called?
reports.
Yeah, the
Oh
progress. Oh
my
my, I
god,
used to hate
bro.
that shit because, like, bro,
It came out right before Thanksgiving, right before Christmas. They know what they was
they
doing,
knew what
bro.
they was doing. Yeah, facts.
Like I'm
They
like, all
try to
right,
fuck up this.
you gonna act up in school? We gonna act up on Christmas Day.
You ain't getting that PS4, nigga. You ain't getting
Right.
that. You ain't getting that.
No, like they know what they was doing. Like I also feel like kids use school as an outlet. Like if you going like this, what I feel like. Prime example, if you're going through something at home and school, like for me, sometimes I would go through things at home, and then like I would use school to get away. Like I would make people laugh. I would hoop. But that's like me hiding something that's going on at home, and then doing that. The teacher going to call my home. You causing more shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So like, I feel like that happened. I also feel like parents, sometimes when their kids get to high school, like they feel like they could just handle anything, because all right, well, they about to be like this is what they said, they're about to be 18, you about to be grown. Like, what does that mean? I also feel like when kids get to high school, they need more guidance than ever.
Right,
They
right,
need
right.
more support than ever, honestly.
Yeah.
So like that's the one thing. Listen, next question. You ready?
Yeah.
How do you feel society has influenced like people's mental health personally? Like I'm gonna give you a prime example. Like I think social media like changed everybody's mental because all right, you get somebody on social media and they got like 1 million followers and they got a Tesla and they're like 24 and they got a house and they got a Tesla. Then at like this age is like, okay, well, they got this, so I'm supposed to be this way too.
Right.
Or like they'll have a girl and she the baddest girl. Okay, well, that's how my girl gotta look. It's kind of like I put it like even on social media, I feel like relationship sets goals that's not goals.
That's it's a false reality. You know what I mean? Like people. The thing is with social media, like it brings out the best. You know what I mean? Like it brings out like people only see the good. You know what I mean? They don't see what's behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So
I think
people
that
be
affects people personally. Like I think it affects people mentally because
exactly.
an image that's never there.
Yeah, because
So,
they think that the way it is on social media is that's how they are in real life, or in like they they're happy. You know what I mean? When in reality,
it could
these
be
people
fighting
have
behind
problems too.
closed doors.
Yeah, they
Like
they
yeah, for sure. Like for sure. Like I feel like all right, when you get to a certain age, like even in high school, like how many times we seen people like kiss under fireworks? Like we gotta get this kiss, we gotta do that. So much pressure on every single thing.
yeah.
Like and I feel like the older you get, all right, well, you're on social media, like if you're on Instagram, you see these cars, you see these people with these cars, you see these relationships, like a whole bunch of couples go to Jamaica, they on yachts, they on, oh well, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. Like I feel like that overall takes
Yeah,
a
that
toll
it,
on your mental because you're chasing.
exactly. It does, and it also affects relationships too, because like nowadays people just they want this lifestyle that everybody else has. So it's like, you know, like you be dealing with women, right? You'll deal with some women or whatever, and like they want you to do all these things and stuff like that, from, you know, take them out to eat all the time, and, you know, buy them drinks all the time, and, you know, go on vacation. It's like, bro, look, I can't be doing all this. Like, I ain't got it. I ain't got it all. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, if you want that, you got to find the 10% of men, because only the 10% of men can do that. Like, can have that, you know, lifestyle. So you got to understand. Like, I don't think women know that. Women don't understand that. You know,
I feel that.
You know, it's not that many guys out here that can do that, can provide all that. Like, that's what social media fucked that up too. You know what I mean? Like the relationships and all that.
Bro, listen, man. I ain't seen girls. Yeah, bro, for sure. Cause like, look, you get Quavo, right? Quavo brought Sweetie a whole Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Right. There's no way hell I'm buying a girl Rolls Royce. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
You know, man, and ain't no way in hell it's going down. I don't
Uh-huh.
care who you is.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I also feel like in my past, like I messed with a girl with a special taste. She was like, I need a Louis Vuitton bag. I was like, what?
Yeah, see, like it's
Louis Vuitton bag.
too high of a standard, because that social media, you know what I mean? And the thing is, like, women are so, you know, caught up in a lot of trends. Like, women are followers by nature. You know, they love trends. They follow trends. You know what I mean? So if Pop Smoke, like, motherfuckers was calling Pop Smoke, you know, he's like, oh yeah, he sound like a transformer. Once he got on, like, oh yeah, he hot. Pop Smoke is this, Pop Smoke is that. You know what I mean? Like, they love Pop Smoke. You know what I mean? Because everybody else love him. That's just how women are. So, you know, they can't really think of them, you know, for themselves like that. So it's like, you know, she has to, you know that, you know, if you look good, she's gonna ask her friend if you look good, because if she say no, she gonna be like, I don't know why I thought he looked good. That's just how they is, you know what I mean?
But pass the friend test, man. You know it's crazy though. Guys do it too, though.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I won't even mess with you. My best friend don't really approve of him. Like, all right, you know, we had a good one night, but you know, this ain't gonna work out for me, you know, like, so I feel like I can't be saying like it's just a girl thing. I feel like guys do it too, like, especially when you start talking to a girl, because like you start talking to a girl, you gonna be like, all right, I met this girl here. What you think of her? You know, you start showing them the Instagram.
I mean, I feel like with that though, I feel like it's not about really the looks. I feel like, because most guys can say, you know, she attractive. You know what I'm saying? She look good. I feel like with that, I feel like it's only about like her name, like if she's out in the streets or whatever. Like, yo, you think she out here running? Like, how you think? Like, her personality, like, you know what I mean? Like you think she a tree? You think she this? Because niggas want to feel like, you know, niggas want to know that right from the gate. Because it's like, you know, you don't want to find out that shit later on. You know how that be.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this straight up. There's no way a guy is chilling with a girl like with a high body count. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
I'm be honest with you, because I'm not like the type to hold grudges. Like, but I'm telling you, it would be in the back of my mind. Like, are you going out? Where you going?
Yeah.
Who you going with? With who? Oh, bet. I'm like, man, let me make sure. You know, I definitely feel that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, and I, you know, bro, I done seen heartbreaks from that shit. Like, bro, niggas done found, like, they would have checked for some time, and they find out, man, she was out there getting dug out. You know what I'm saying? Getting yams clapped. You know what I'm saying? You mean, she's out there getting it every day. You mean, getting trained on all that. So it's like, you know, niggas fall apart, bro. That shit, you know. But
I feel that. But like, what's the difference between a guy with a high body count and a female with a high body count?
See, the difference is, right, and you gotta see, women and men gotta understand, like, we're two different species. Like we're more logical than women, right? Women are emotional creatures. So we got to understand that, bro. Like, so it's like when she's getting dug out by all these guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got 50 bodies and she got 50 bodies, it's just not the same, because it's like, first of all, she's getting penetrated. that's an open wound. That's different right there. We gotta understand that. She's getting dug out. You know what I mean? We doing the pushing. You know what I'm saying? We digging. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? We got a pole. That's different. She got an open wound. So it's like, and then it's like this.
You got me dying over here, bro.
And then it's like this. No, look, hear me out. Then it's like this. She, with women most women just don't want the dick. They don't just want the pole, fam. You gotta understand when you, especially if you got something good down there. You feel me? You got something real nice down there, bro. She gonna get attached. You gotta understand that. So women, they're building these bonds, fucking these guys, fucking each and every guy. And when she keeps doing that, she's not gonna get attached no more to nobody. She's not gonna. It's over because she done build all these bonds with these other guys. You mean? And it's like by getting dug out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's different with us. We don't care about sex like more than women do. Women enjoy sex, but it's like it's very emotional to them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like too emotional, bro. I mean, I'm you know what I mean, bro. I mean, like you ever had sex with a woman? She'd be like, yeah, you know, what are we? You know what I mean? Because of that, she felt that, bro.
That's the question.
Yeah, like, you know, like she started to be insecure and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, was it good? And did you enjoy it? And you know, I really like you and stuff like that. You know, she wasn't doing none of that shit before she got the dick. You know what I mean? She wasn't asking nothing. All of a sudden she got the dick. All of a sudden she want to be with you and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, they really get attached. So, but as soon as, you know, if she getting all those types of bodies, she's not going to get attached no more. You cannot imprint her anymore, you know, as a man. So, and that's very hard to do. It's very hard to settle for, because when you can't do that, when you can't get that emotional barrier with that woman, she's going to treat you a certain way. She's going to do things. She's not going to be submissive as a woman to you, because it's not in her no more. She did everything. You know what I mean? Like she didn't fuck the whole goddamn country. So it's like, I mean, but
man. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna have to plead the fifth on this one, man, because you know, I feel like I've been in this conversation a lot of times. So like my answer, like I feel like women is always going to disagree, you know.
yeah,
I can't
of course.
I can't say like you wrong or you right. I feel like it's just opinion based. Like me personally, like body counts matter, you know, when you talk about the field. This is what I'll say, and then I'll move forward. Like when you're a female and you got a lot of bodies, like I feel, first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna leave it just like this. If you're a female, you got a lot of bodies, you shouldn't even say it. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy don't want to know that.
Yeah. Oh, and they don't, bro. Trust me and believe that, bro. They don't tell niggas these shit. They'll lie. They'll blatantly lie, bro. You know how many girls tell me, oh yeah, I got 3 bodies. You got to multiply that shit, bro. You got to multiply that. She got 3, then that means she got 13. She got 13 because it you know, they already know that, you know, we find it, you know, extremely like, you know, like we don't like it. We don't like that shit at all. You know what I mean? Like we find it, you know, disgusting a little bit. You know what I mean?
Like, I'll be honest, like I feel like nowadays it's even hard to just care about a body count. Like if you don't got kids, we wanna, you know, we could be good. Like once you got kids,
right.
Whoa.
Because it's you know, we gotta understand, you know, we live in a, you know, in a modern day where it's like women can get, you know, dug out anytime they fucking want. You get what I'm saying? Like they get hella niggas in their DMs, bro. Hella, it don't even matter if they,
bro, guys be hitting any chick out here, bro. Any girl out here gets hit, bro.
They got unlimited dick, bro. Like it's like they hop on these social media accounts, bro. You got Snapchat, Instagram, right? Twitter, you got Facebook, you got that. That's not even all. You got dating apps. You got, bro, they got all these types of things where they can just get dick from where it don't matter, and it's they can get it anytime they want. They can just get it anytime they want. So it's like, why not? Why not get this when I'm horny? When women are they be horny as fuck. So it's like, why can't I might as well. And but what women do, they pick the best options. They don't really just like, like, now you don't get me wrong, you got women that's hoes, they gonna fuck whoever, whatever, I'm guessing. But you got women who are gonna choose. They're gonna choose who they want to fuck. So that's just what it is. And bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, she got more body counts than you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is, bro. Like, she a woman, fam. She got the options. She got the choice to do that. You know what I mean? Like, we just don't got that under our belt, bro. Like I'm handsome, right? Even though I'm a handsome man and stuff like that, women find me attractive, but I just don't have the choice. Like, she has the options. Like, she has the options to have sex whenever she wants. You know what I mean? I don't have like that upper hand like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta work for it. I gotta take out to eat. We might I gotta do certain things in order to get them yams. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gotta do certain things. A nigga can, if she want to give out the pussy, she can just give it out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you want to fuck? Nigga gonna be like, shit, let's go. Go meet the nigga at Wawa right now and be like, hey, you want to fuck? He gonna be like, yeah, that's just what it is. Like, like, I can't just do that. It's sexual assault. You know what I'm saying? Sexual harassment, motherfucker. Hey, you want to fuck? The fuck? You mean, like, I can't do that, bro? You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta understand, man, these women, bro, they
oh man, look.
But they know, they know that if they tell you how many bodies they have, they already know what you're thinking. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm not wifing this chick. I can't, take her serious.
It's in the back of their head.
Yeah, that's in the back of the head. But that's just what it is, man.
I feel that. Look, man, I know you got questions you want to ask me, so go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, what made you what made you, make your YouTube channel? Like, what made you be like, yeah, I'm gonna do podcasts and stuff like that? Like, what's going on?
So like, it's funny though, because I never really answered this question fully. So when I was in high school, like, I never was like the social media type. And then when I graduated, I tried to distance myself from social media. And then like, I would go to the barbershop and I'll be like in college and I'll be like an hour debates, like just about sports. So I mean, like hours. I mean, like, oh, you think LeBron better? No, I think Mike better. Like, we in hour debate. Like,
no, facts. I feel yeah.
Like we
that shit was like that.
Getting it in. Like, I mean, it's like we get in class at 3 classes dismissed. Still back there. We still in here talking. Oh, okay.
Facts.
Like, oh, no. Like, LeBron had this is the time LeBron was he was smacking everything, you know what I'm saying? So like, oh, you think Steph best? No, KD was the words. I'm like, KD not better than Bron. So like, we was going, I mean, and it wasn't like just one day. I mean, it was every day. I mean, every day.
Yeah.
And to the point, I'm like, yo, it was like, yo, you know all this stuff, bro. You might have to get your podcast. I never thought anything of it. And I did a podcast with my friend that just never went nowhere. Like, we just in there. We in the studio. He had a studio. We was just in here, and he went like on a live stream, and like nobody really noticed. I had like 10 people be like, "Yo, you should get a podcast. You should get a podcast." And then I never really looked into it because like I'm like, I don't want to, post on YouTube. Like I don't feel like doing the effort again. People to subscribe, and I'm like, all right. Then I think like I had a conversation with my grandpa. I was kind of like, yo, what if I stop balling? What if I just did podcasting? He was like, oh, you gotta do what you want to do, So I was like, all right. But then like every day I was on a schedule, like, all right, I never really woke up like, who am I going to get to do a podcast? Or like, how was I going to do it? When you first start something, it's such a lazy stage because it's like, I got a podcast. I gotta come up with questions.
It's always that start, man. It's like,
yes, it's the start.
What's next? Like, like it's hard to start.
I kept pushing it back, and then like unfortunately my grandpa passed away. I'm like, you know what, this is the best time to start the podcast, And then like the name came so easy because like it's go time, because like my grandpa like he always kind of like said, it's either you're going to do it now or you're never going to do it, So it's like, it's even I was going to do it in this stage of my life where I was never going to do it. So I felt like it was go time. And then
it was go time.
Yes. And then the media just came, and then the rest is history, like It's crazy though, because like I got asked before to go on different podcasts and leave mine, but I can't. Like I feel like I'm chasing a bigger purpose with this. Like when I first started this, it was specifically just to be rich, you know. And now, what is this episode 24, 25, 24? Like I don't even wake up and be like, all right, this podcast is gonna get me rich. I'm just loving the process. So I'm just loving podcasting and making the questions. How like honestly, every podcast I do is how am I getting the next one better? Like what questions I gotta do to get better. I never really like I don't post and say, is this one gonna get this many views? I'm just posting. I'm cool. I get one. You know, I'm cool. Oh, one person viewed it. That's cool. I hope that one person liked it. Maybe he got inspired by it.
Exactly.
That's how I see it now. So now it's like not even. I don't wake up like, all right, I gotta post on TikTok. I gotta post. And you know, like the one thing podcast actually like kind of matured me in a faster way because like again, like I was one of those people that figured, okay, like I gotta do this, and I'm gonna get the millions. And I never seen the hard work of these people that be podcasting. Because there's people out here with 1,000 videos, and some of them don't even get acknowledgement. You know, this is like a real patience, and it teaches you patience. It teaches you to grind.
Exactly. It teaches you to
teaches you to stay humble because you really don't know what video could blow up. You don't know when your time gonna come. It's really man. There's people out here that's 40 so podcasting. There's people out here that's 20 and they got it together podcasting. So I really like I take every episode seriously. I just come on here and I just podcast and then I leave the rest up like for God. But I don't really wake up and be like, all right, well, I got podcast today. This is the one that's gonna give me 1 million views. I just look at it like I'm really listen. I'm having more fun with it than worrying about the views.
Exactly. That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. I love all my subscribers. I love everybody who tunes in. I love all my fans. But like, I want them to know, like, I'm really doing this for y'all. I do it for me, but I'm just doing it because I'm having fun. Anything else that comes with that is just a bonus.
Just a bonus. Yeah, exactly. That's what's up, man. Because not a lot of people can find that. You know what I mean? Like, not a lot of people can find, what they love to do, that, they purpose, you know what I mean? So, a lot of people, like we was talking about earlier, bro, like a lot of people just, they do stuff, but they don't really love what they want to do. You know what I mean? Like, whether, they're a doctor or whatever, they probably didn't want to be a doctor. You know what I mean? Their parents probably, pushed them to be one, but they probably wanted to be, soccer player or whatever. You know what I mean? Fucking, work behind a fucking bar or some shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? But
they stuck.
Yeah, and like they don't even, you know what I mean? Like, because it's not what they wanted to do. It's not what they love, man. That's just what it's about because, that's just what's going to really make you happy in life, doing things that you really like to do,
Yeah, like as I get older, bro, like I don't even be chasing stuff like I used to chase. Like I chase happiness. Like if I wake up every day and I'm happy, I'll take that over the money because happiness is rare. Like money comes and goes. Like material things come and go. I done had like 3 cars already. So like now when I go get a car, it's like, all right, am I buying this car? Like now it's funny though. When I first got my first car, I'm like, yo, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. Now I'm just looking at a car like, all right, this is gonna give me the plan A, the plan B, right? Like
exactly.
Change. Like I don't care. Listen, I'm be honest. I don't even like. I've been in Gucci, Dolce, but like I've been in all that. I was straight wear Crocs, sweats, and a plain t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm more happy than that than wearing like Balmain jeans and this True Religion shirt and like. So happiness is so big on me. It's kind of crazy. Like if I even since you got negative energy, I might be going to entertain you because you can't like negative thoughts don't even enter like my head. Like I don't even feel my circle.
Exactly.
So like that's why I like, bro, when I be like I go to the gym, I love going to the gym working out, man, because it makes me happy, so like I do things that like make me happy and because like we ain't promised tomorrow, man. So like that's how I look at it. Like that's why like sometimes even like I'll work out for like 2 weeks straight, go really hard, and then like it'll be a week and like I'll cheat because like I can't sit here and wait for that cookie forever. I ain't promised. I gotta go get that cookie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you
it'd
know,
be
like,
like that.
yo,
I feel you. I feel you.
it's funny though because like people be like, yo, like you eating a cookie. I'm like, yeah, bro, I ain't promised tomorrow. I
Yeah.
gotta go get this
I
crumble,
mean,
man.
shit. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with eating the cookie, man. I mean, you done did your 2 weeks, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm about to go eat some pizza after this. I ain't supposed to be eating that shit, but bro, I
Yeah,
didn't did my
promise
shit.
tomorrow, bro.
No shit. You never know,
I
bro.
be
Shit
telling
might be my
myself, like,
last pizza.
yo, I be telling myself that, like, yo, damn, I shouldn't go get this pizza. I'm like, wait, man. If my time coming, man, I might as well just go get what I want, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I
Nah,
be thinking. But nah, man, we really not promised tomorrow. So like every single day, like I don't, bro, I'm about to you, like I don't even be like 2 years ago, I was really strict on a diet. Like now I'm kind of more lenient. Like I don't really just because like now I know where I can put my body at when I want to put it there. So
yeah.
like I'll be like, all right. So like next month's May. So like I won't. I'll be honest with you. Like I probably all of May, all of June. Like I probably won't touch a dessert or I won't touch bread. Like I won't go get a pizza because I know July coming. You know, July that's the summer. You know, like go to the beach. Yeah, I want to be right. You know, so like probably May. I say like come August, I might have like a little one thing, and then come September, October, it's a wrap. It's over for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm hitting every donut, every crumble, and then
Yeah.
coming October, November, Thanksgiving, y'all definitely know what's coming. You feel me? And then
Yeah.
like I'll probably like, cause I'll be honest with you, like I work out my hardest probably starting in January. I turn on a switch, you know, like I turn on a switch, like all right. I gotta get to this weight, and I'll probably stay at like a maintain weight from January to like beginning of March. Then I turn down the weight a little bit more, and I add a little bit. Like I get into the lifting habits like from like March and April.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm lifting. I'll say by like the end of April and like middle of May, I'm at a good weight that like I'm still kind of cheating, but I'm not like fully cheating. Like I might just cheat once a week, and then like I'll say from that second week of May to like July, probably like my birthday, July 30th. I won't touch nothing crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
And then like, but what happens is though, like I'm eating so healthy, my body won't react. Like it'll react to a negative way if I could get a cookie. Like it won't like it, you know. Bro,
Yeah.
it's crazy because like I went like when I turn the switch, I always say turn the switch. Like my friends be like, yo, we ain't gonna turn the switch. Like when I turn the switch, like when I went to Burger King, it wasn't sitting right in my stomach, bro. You know, and because
Yeah.
that's like 4 weeks just straight eating salad, like nothing but salad, straight
Facts.
4 weeks. So like now
Yeah.
my body's getting off balance when it gets that grease, you know. So like
Hmm.
I feel
Yeah.
like yeah, woke up the next morning, bro. I feel like I was dying. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, bro, you just know like, I was scared to eat Burger King after that, bro. But like now, but like if I was eating Burger King for like, let's just say I ate it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all right, now my body's getting used to it. Now it's like, all right, give me the burger, that type of joint. So
Yeah.
all right, what's the second? What's the next question, man? I'm ready, man.
All right. I know. Listen, I don't want to ask you. Because you got your girl. I mean, does it matter? It don't matter. You know what
Bro,
I
you
mean?
can ask me whatever you want.
All right. I mean,
You gotta
yeah.
plead
I
the fifth,
mean,
and
all
we'll
right.
see how
So,
the answer comes out, man.
all right. I mean, so in your past, like with shit, your past experience with women, like, how was that? Like, have you gone through, hardships with women, like, in the past?
All right.
Have you been heartbroken?
This is my thing when it comes to women. Like, I'll straight be honest with you. I've never been like heartbroken, and I'm gonna tell you why. I never really took girls seriously. Like, I never woke up in high school like, yo, this is the girl I'm gonna marry. You know, like I took a people like I used to take people as like okay, you're in the moment. You know, like because I feel like when you're in high school and you're in the field, it's like everybody doing whoever. Like, you know, like it's not like all right. I never had a girl like that I would sit before my girl now. Like I never had a girl like, all right, this is the one I'm gonna bring home. Like I never thought of that. Like you just do John, I'm about to just hit and then we're gonna be what it is. Like, and on
Mm.
top of that, like I can't like and that's why I didn't do relationships in high school. It's like not serious. Like I
Right.
don't think you like and first of all, like in high school, I love ball. So most of my time was in the gym. So I never like took it too seriously. So You know, like I never took women seriously. I always played with them. Like, and I
Okay.
feel like women do the same thing. Like women play with men all the time. So it's not like I was just out here thotting. Like we were just young, dumb. Like I never really took girls too seriously until now.
Yeah.
So that's my honest answer. So I didn't have to plead the fifth. That one, that was a go.
Facts. I feel you. Okay.
Ask away. I'm ready.
Yeah, bro. That's all I got right there. Yeah, that's it right there, man. You know?
I like that, man. Listen, what's your YouTube channel, man?
YouTube channel is Doquise. You feel me?
You get so many subscribers, bro.
Bro, they gotta put in the work, bro. Gotta put in the grind, bro. You put valuable content out, bro. Put valuable content out, bro. You gonna get it, bro. You feel me? You gotta know people too. You feel me? So
you already said this the podcast that's getting me $1 million. So this is my last podcast, man. He said this the one that's getting me $1 million.
Yeah. Man. I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's valuable, bro. Put some valuable jewels out, bro, and you gonna get them.
I definitely appreciate you coming on, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna run this back. Bro, by the time we run this back, man, I need a beard, bro. I need a
yeah, I'm trying to grow my shit now, like you mean on the side. Like I didn't have
trying to grow something in general. What's going on, man?
I can put you on, bro. I can put you on what I use, bro. You know, it's gonna make your hair grow fast.
Bro, when this is going on, we're gonna have to link, bro.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. You know, I ain't gonna ask you that in here, but I'm gonna ask you, you know, y'all.
Look, this is episode. I'm gonna be honest with you, like this has been so fun. I almost forgot the episode number. Look, no, previously I would say this is like season. I stopped going by season. So look,
okay,
episode 24 with my man Keith, man. I definitely want to thank you for coming on. Mm-hmm. Go subscribe to mine. Love everybody who tuned in. Thank you, and this is a wrap. Deuces.
Deuces.
When we did it together.